everyone. It's me, Jack, live from the Monkey House. You've caught us right smack dab in the middle of a round of the Pet Connection. Just moments ago, we were introduced to 3 can't-miss pets. That's right. Any one of those 3 pets that we learned about, which you'll hear about again in a moment, any one of them could be a perfect Pet Connection. But our contestant is going to have to make a choice of which one of these pets is the perfect Pet Connection for them. Let's bring in that contestant now and let the interviews begin. Put your paws together, me monkey knots, for Hunter and Charlie! Yeah, there we go. Hello, Hunter and Charlie. How's it going?
Good.
Great. Now, wait a minute.
Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you. I heard, Hunter and Charlie, that there's a special day that's being celebrated in Virginia, maybe right now in your car. What is today? What's that?
My birthday.
Wait, is that Hunter or Charlie's birthday?
That would be Hunter's birthday.
It's Hunter's birthday, audience! Hunter's a year older. How old are you, Hunter?
8.
8 years old. Congratulations to you. Well, this is exciting. Not only do you get to turn into an 8-year-old, you get to potentially walk away with the pet of your dreams from the Pet Connection. So, Hunter and Charlie, you get to ask each one of these pets one question. There's Jasper the dog or the monster nightmare dragon. Which pet would you two like to talk to first?
The monster nightmare dragon.
Okay, great. So what is your question for the monster nightmare dragon? What would you like to learn more about? And I'll do my best to answer your question.
What does it look like?
Oh, yeah, we never really got to that. We talked about how it can cover itself in fire. So sometimes it just looks sort of like a moving campfire, which is, well, that's a nightmare. That's probably where it got its name. When it's not covered in fire, it looks sort of like a burned marshmallow. You know when you're making a s'more and you get your marshmallow too close to the fire and it gets all covered in fiery, like blistering, black-looking charcoal stuff, and you blow it out and it looks like a piece of coal? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I actually don't like to do that with my marshmallows.
I don't either, but I'm just like a moth to the flame. I just can't keep my marshmallow away. Yeah, I don't like it either, but I pretty much do it every time. That's what the monster dragon looks like. Pretty typical looking dragon, but he's just covered in a hard shell of kind of soot and coal. He looks like he's been through the fire. So that's what he looks like. And now do you have a question for Jasper the dog?
Do you have a question, buddy?
Like, what items will we bring back?
Oh, yeah, good question. Okay, so we heard from Jasper. By the way, Jasper is a real-life dog who was riding in the car of Joseph there in Utah. Jasper will fetch anything. And I didn't believe Joseph when he said that, so I tested it while those last couple of songs were playing. Here's what I did. I threw an old typewriter, like an old Smith & Corona typewriter from the early 1900s. I threw it to the other side of the backyard here in the Monkey House, and he brought it back immediately, although he had typewriter ribbon all through his nose, so now his nose is like permanently covered in typewriter ink. Let's see, I threw a banana, he brought it back, and it was actually in perfect condition, but it was covered in dog snarf, and I brought back, or I tossed an entire container of Big League Chew, that bubble gum that comes in the pouch, and he blew a bubble so big when he came back that he actually floated back. He didn't have to walk. He just floated across the field. So he'll really fetch anything. Anything that you want brought back, he'll bring it back. That's pretty exciting, right?
Right.
Yeah, seriously. Well, so now you've heard a little bit more about these 2 pets, Jasper the dog and the monster nightmare dragon. Hunter and Charlie, which pet would you like to choose for a Pet Connection?
The monster nightmare dragon.
Audience, we're going for burnt marshmallow! Congratulations, Hunter and Charlie, you did it! You just won the Pet Connection, which means you get an all-expenses-paid excursion with the Monster Nightmare Dragon. I would just recommend that you keep at least 10 feet away and maybe, I don't know, wear like some sort of heat-protective clothing, because when this Monster Nightmare Dragon starts burning, he gets hot. So just watch out, okay, you guys?
Okay.
Okay, and if you need to cook any...
First-time caller.
Oh, I was just going to say, if you have any meat that needs grilling, you could hold it out in front of the monster dragon to cook. And what better way to hold it out than with your very own live from the Monkey House spatula prize. That's right, audience. Hunter and Charlie are getting spatulas on Hunter's birthday. See you guys. Thanks for playing.
Oh, what a wondrous thing a cat can be. Take a minute.